Egyptian archaeologists have discovered the tomb of a priest decorated with hieroglyphs and statues dating back more than 4,400 years in a pyramid complex. The private tomb belonging to Wadi, a high priest who served during the 5th dynasty reign of King Neferirkare, was unearthed today in a buried ridge at the ancient necropolis of Saqqara, south of the capital Cairo. His brightly painted tomb is decorated with scenes showing the royal priest alongside his mother, wife and other members of his family, the Egyptian Antiquities Ministry said. It also contains more than a dozen niches and 24 colorful statues of the cleric and members of his family. The tomb dates from the rule of Neferirkare Kakai, the third king of the 5th dynasty of the Old Kingdom. The 33 feet long, 9.8 feet wide tomb has just under 3 meters high walls which are decorated with hieroglyphs and statues of pharaohs. The tomb was untouched and unlooted, Mostafa Waziri, Secretary General of the Supreme Council of Antiquities, told reporters at the site today. He described the find as one of a kind in the last decades as the tomb was unique, due to the type of statues and its near-perfect condition. Archaeologists removed a last layer of debris from the tomb on Thursday and found 5 shafts inside. The tomb has only partially been uncovered and officials expect more discoveries when archaeologists excavate the site further in coming months, early next year and even as early as tomorrow. One of the shafts was unsealed with nothing inside, but the other 4 were sealed. Waziri was hopeful about one shaft in particular would reveal more secrets, adding, "I can imagine that all of the objects can be found in this area." This shaft should lead to a coffin or a sarcophagus of the owner of the tomb. The color is almost intact even though the tomb is almost 4,400 years old. In November, archaeology officials announced the discovery in Saqqara of 7 sarcophagi, some dating back more than 6,000 years, during excavation work started in April by the same archaeological mission. 3 of those tombs contained mummified cats and scarabs, an ancient Egyptian gem cut in the shape of the beetle. The Saqqara necropolis south of Cairo is home to the famous Djoser Pyramid, a more than 4,600-year-old construction which dominates the site and was the country's first stone monument. The tomb, built by the master architect Imhotep for the pharaoh Djoser, stood 62 meters tall originally and is considered the oldest building in the world built entirely of stone. Antiquities Minister Khaled El-Anani said, "Today we are announcing the last discovery of the year 2018, it's a new discovery, it's a private tomb. It is exceptionally well preserved, colored, with sculpture inside. It belongs to a high official priest, and is more than 4,400 years old." Antiquities Minister Khaled El-Anani announced the find, just west of Cairo, which is also home to the famed Step Pyramid. The 5th dynasty ruled Egypt from about 2500 BC to 2350 BC, not long after the Great Pyramid of Giza was built. Saqqara served as the necropolis for Memphis, the capital of ancient Egypt, for more than 2 millennia. Ancient Egyptians mummified humans to preserve their bodies for the afterlife, while animal mummies were used as religious offerings. Egypt has revealed over a dozen ancient discoveries this year.